In this video, I'm going to show you a quick hack to record videos with a blurry background directly from the camera app on your Pocophone F1. Salut YouTube, it's Christophe Langlois, and in this video I'm going to show you how I managed to accomplish that, and I think it looks pretty cool, yeah, pretty awesome, don't you think? So how to do that? First of all, let me enlarge the screen. Okay, so this is how I do it. So what I'm doing here, I'm not shooting a video as such. I'm using a screen recorder, and then I lock exposure on the front-facing portrait mode. So the first step in the camera app is to lock the exposure. As you can see on the bottom left or right of the screen, you can see that it's locked now, which means that I can move, and yet my face is in focus whilst the background is still blurred. As a Pocophone F1 user, you probably noticed that the auto exposure is a bit schizophrenic. It keeps shifting, so that's the first step, which is critical. Then you just have to use a screen recorder with audio. So I use the EU, which is a great recorder. I find it very versatile and with good amount of customization. So this is what I use. So as you can see, it looks pretty good. And the last thing you want to do when you recorded your video, you want then in any video editing app, you want to crop the screen to make sure we don't see here the beauty mode or the special effects, and of course the exposure icon, which is here. As you can see, it also works with the rear-facing camera. Of course, here you need probably to have someone lock the exposure before you shoot yourself, but other than that, it could work very well as well. So it's pretty handy, don't you think? Using the same trick on any Android phones should work pretty well. On iPhone, the limitation is the yellow square around your face, which is ever so present, so it makes it more difficult to crop whilst editing your video. So that's why I focused on the Pocophone F1, which is the Android phone I'm using at the moment. This is a hack, right? So I personally can't wait to own the Mate 20 Pro that Huawei is supposed to launch in the next couple of weeks, because it's said to be able, with the Kirin 980, to live generate that video bokeh, which again is going to be a game changer, providing it works well. As far as I'm concerned, I think it's a pretty cool hack. But what do you think? If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, you know what to do. But please leave a comment to tell us how you'd like us to improve our videos in the future. And please subscribe, because that helps the channel a lot. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Merci YouTube, à très bientôt. Salut!